Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Nazi Factory, guys. In today's video, we'll be talking about Qedani Mahlangu and where is she, gahle gahle, and guys, Black Monday. Guys, firstly, we're going to talk about Qedani Mahlangu and where in the world she is, guys. Guys, the former Gauteng health MEC has just vanished off the surface of the earth. She's just run away to London to apparently go study. Hey guys, nonsense, guys. This is all relating back to the life Esidemeni tragedy, guys, where over 140 mentally ill patients now have died because of the Gauteng Health Department's just failure, guys, to make sure that these people were transferred to these new centers, because Life Esidemeni, of course, was closing, but they just decided to just do a rush job, just put people in trucks, put people in buses, put them into these homes that aren't even registered. Some even only registered when people only showed up. Guys, Qedani Mahlangu, guys, as the health MEC, this is just my advice to her, guys. If I were Qedani Mahlangu, I would have been the first person at that commission of inquiry, guys. Constitutional judge, I think former even, Dikgang, he's going to hunt her down come Jan. Because I need to know, she said that she's only going to come through in January because she was studying, and that was found out to be a lie. She said that she went to go to London to go study at some school of economics, something of that sort. Of course, that was just found. The school itself and the communications team was like, I'm sorry, there's no one by the name of Qedani Mahlangu. Therefore, this person is just hiding. She's like in exile now because of what had happened, guys. If I was Qedani Mahlangu, I would have been the first person at that inquiry, so I can set the scene. Now, think about it now. Once everyone else has spoken, now when you're number last, you wanna be conflicting with everyone's thing now, guys. And you're just not gonna look. You're gonna look like a person who just does not care. Really, at this point, her just even resigning before the ombudsman report coming out, that was pretty sus anyway to begin with. I really believe that's the first mistake she made. She should have resigned after that report, at least come out and say that, guys, my health department, guys, we have failed. I have failed the country, guys. Look at Panyaza Lusufi over what happened with those 80 plus kids who were, who were like attacked, not attacked, but were like victims to that older man who was, doing horrendous things to those kids. He said, I will take this blame. I have failed you, South Africa. I have failed you, Gauteng. Qedani Mahlangu just decided, let me just head over to London, let me just go relax and chill while this commission of inquiry is going on, guys. I really believe that the implications of what she's doing right now are going to haunt her for the rest of her life. She might even probably, just like the Ahmed Timol inquest, guys. Remember this Rodriguez guy? He was not even charged of the previous, case back in the day, in the apartheid days. Look what's happening right now. He got charged now for the murder of Ahmed Timol because that inquiry found now. Look what could happen to Qedani Mahlangu and her executive, essentially, guys. People have also said David Makhura, the Premier of Gauteng as well, is also implicated in this. I also believe that he had a major oversight in this, and I'm not too sure what happened between the MEC and the Premier, but definitely both of them are definitely implicated in this, guys. You just cannot do that to the most vulnerable people in our society. It is wrong. It is disrespectful. It looks like we just don't care about human dignity and human lives, guys. Qedani Mahlangu, get back to SA as quick as possible. Get to that commission of inquiry before things get very lit. And guys, secondly, I want to talk about this Black Monday, guys. Yeah, this protest, guys. This Black Monday protest, hey, dude, it's gotten some people, in their fields, This Black Monday protest is for, it is in solidarity, or it's for farm murders, guys. It's for awareness of farm murders in South Africa, how farmers are being attacked and brutally killed. I definitely understand, guys. I understand what's going on, guys. But guys, we have to look at South Africa as a whole. Guys, South Africa has a very, very high homicide rate to begin with. Just to start off, guys, I'm sure there's a likelihood any of you watching this and myself could be killed in the next year or so. This is just like how the statistics work, guys. Just the visuals that I was just seeing yesterday, guys, people were just very much up in arms about, the traffic being blocked and stuff like that. Many are even saying, guys, because it is, white farmers, all these white people, there's not going to be any police there. No one's going to throw a stun grenade. Who's going to do that? The police don't do that to white people. They only do that to students, and people who are fighting for, service delivery and stuff like that. I definitely sympathize with those farmers and those farmers. People get killed all over South Africa. Definitely must understand that. But now, Is there like an agenda underneath this or what, guys? I need to really understand this at the same time, guys, because some of the people that you're seeing at this protest, these are people I genuinely believe you'll never see at a Feast Must Fall protest, or even just other protests like a service delivery. I won't see you there, but I'll definitely see you at a Zuma Must Fall campaign, a kind of march like that, guys. I'm not too sure. So that from what I could tell from the timeline, guys, people were just very angry about the situation. I myself was just like, okay, I understand what's going on, but like, alright. And then you have people coming out, wearing the former apartheid flag, like, my guy, please, it's not Orania here, Baba. I say Orania. Yeah, no one's got time for that poster for that apartheid flag, guys. I know, what we born. I don't want to see it, guys. Nonsense to fail, guys. I think just the apathy for this march really stems from the fact that, guys, the people who are protesting literally own the means of production of agriculture in South Africa, guys. Because of what happened in the past in apartheid, guys, black people were not allowed to have farms like that, guys. Honestly, black people were pushed into the most barren lands ever, like genuine. Look at Soweto as an example, prime example, barren land, guys. Push them away from the the most fertile regions in the country. Displace black people, guys. That's what people are just so apathetic about this whole thing, guys. Hopefully, guys, farm murders must stop, guys. That must. But guys, black ownership of land must rise at the same time, guys. Guys, tell me what you think about the two topics that I spoke about, guys. Qedani Mahlangu, guys, will she come for the commission of inquiry, guys? Maybe should she get charged so that she must just show up? And guys, what do you guys think about the Black Monday protest that happened, guys? A lot of people are just like, shame. That's just the fact, guys. It's just unfortunate maybe for those who feel that this is a very important topic, but hey, hard, eh? So guys, let me know in the comments below, guys, and as usual, I'll see you in the next video. Sure.